Hey, so I'm fixing to take you through a little hair tutorial for how I try to tame my hair whenever I want to actually take it straight. I have naturally curly, frizzy hair, and to get it straight is a little bit of a work. And I've tried all kinds of mess, and I've tried expensive crap all the way to cheap crap. So this is just what I found that works, and honestly, I don't put a lot of money into what I do because I can't afford to do that, but this stuff works for me, and so that's just what I've always done. The shampoo and conditioner that I use is the keratin infused from Suave, and I found that these two work great. I'm going to show you what my hair looks like in its natural state. So my hair is naturally curly, wavy, whatever. This up top doesn't do great, but this down here does, and this is going on, I can't remember how many days since I've washed it because I don't wash my hair every single day. Dry shampoo is my best friend, and dry shampoo, what I use is this crap, and I enjoy it. I've actually found it's like $1 or so cheaper at Bell's Outlet and like Ross and TJ Maxx and some of those places. So that's where I've been getting this from instead of getting it from Walmart. And I like this scent. It's the floral scent. Let's wash this mess and then I'll show you what I do. Okay, so hair is freshly washed, and FYI, if you hear some noise that sounds like an air conditioner, that's what it is. And I'm not going to be sorry for it because South Georgia is very hot, and it's already hot in this bathroom, so I got the AC kicking. I've already towel dried my hair, but my hair likes to absorb water, so there's still going to be water in it, and that's just how it is. First thing I do is I add the Garnier Fructis Moroccan Sleek and Shine Oil Treatment. I love this stuff. You gotta use very like minimal amount, because if you overdo it, like, can you see? If you overdo it, you're gonna have really oily, greasy hair. And I know you're supposed to start at the tips. I just always put a little bit right there in the front because, again, I've got very frizzy, dry hair. So I just always work it through my hair. So what I go in with next is the Garnier Fructis Smooth and Dry Anti-Frizz Cream. It has a heat protectant up to 450 degrees, and so this is what I use to help smooth my hair before blow dry, and it also has a heat protectant for whenever I use the straightening iron. So that's about how much I do. And again, I hit right there real quick, and then I do it through the ends and work it up. All right. Then next is going to be my leave-in conditioner, and I'm cheap. This is something that I've used ever since I was little, so I use it on my daughter, I use it on my hair, so she gets around. So I just spray it through. I'm spraying the curtain behind me too. I'll wind up spraying my glasses in a minute, and that'll be fun. And then I always just spray a little bit in my hands for the ends. Okay, and last thing that I do, I found this at TJ Maxx for $3, and I figured it'd be worth a try. And I mean, I think it does something, I don't really know, but it's the Chi Infra Texture, and I just take it and real quick hit a little of the places where I want to have a little bit more body to it, and that's it. So now it's time to blow dry my hair, and before I do that, I like to brush through. Okay, and I lose hair like crazy, so welcome to life. Alright, now to blow dry my hair, I have to section it off, because if not, I'm going to be here all day, and if not, then I'm not going to get that control as I'm blow drying, and I like to blow dry in sections, kind of sort of the same way that I take in flat iron in sections. That way I can get things a little bit, you know, more smooth and less curly, wavy, whatever you want to call it, whatever my hair decides it wants to be that day that I'm deciding to do it. So we section off this top, and I just have little clips. So I do one big one there. This is fixing to get real cute, so be prepared. Alright, so let's get blow dried. Also, forgot to mention, I do my blow drying on low heat. On this one, like I said, it's just off, low, and high, but it's kind of low heat, low airflow, and I find that that works best for my hair because it makes it less frizzy, and it takes a lot longer time, but it's worth it in the end. So, just wanted to put that in there. Back to it. Okay, so what I do now is I part my hair this way, but I blow dry it this way so that it kind of gives a little bit of volume right there. So I've hit it with the low heat, and now I'm just letting it sit for a minute. And then what I like to do before I actually get finished is press the little cool button on here and hit all of my hair with the coolness, so it kind of cools it off a little bit, locks in everything that I've done. So that's what I'm fixing to do now. Alright, here she is. What I'm fixing to do is plug up my straightener, let her go ahead and be heating up while I give this just a couple minutes to kind of sit, and then we'll come back. I've taken a few minutes and I've let my hair kind of settle down, and I've plugged in my straightening iron, and I have the Kristen S straightening iron, flat iron, whatever you want to call it. And I got this from Target, and I think it was 80 bucks, and I'll try to like link it down below. But again, it's 80 bucks. It was well worth it. I love how it just glides through my hair. I love how it does on my hair. Best flat iron that I've used like ever. Whenever I turn it on, it automatically like sets to 365. That's its initial heat, and I found that that works best for my hair. Now it does go up. You can just press the little power button right there, and it'll go to 400, 440, and then back down to 280, and then 365. So I just leave it on the 365. So what I'm going to do is section my hair back off and then start straightening. Okay, so now we're left with some Joe Dirt hair down here, and let's get to straightening. And I do the really small like sections because again, that's what I found that works for my hair, and that's what I enjoy doing. Yes, it may take a little bit longer, but it gets my hair way straighter. Now at the ends, I just try to straighten them out flat because my hair has a tendency of curling under. So after this sits for just a little bit, the ends will start curling under, and if I wind up giving them any curl, they're going to curl even worse. So I try to do it as straight and flat as I can, and even sometimes I might do a little bit of curl out just to kind of help to alleviate as much curl under as I can, but there's no getting around that with this hair. Doing back here is I want a little bit of volume in the back, so that's why I took straightener and went up like this, and then I hold it so that it can cool in that section, and then after I feel that it's cool, I let it go. And it gives it just a little bit of volume. That's all she needs, just a tiny bit. She don't need much. Right over here in this section, I don't know if you noticed it whenever I was blow dry, but I have a section that likes to curl right there, and I have to blow dry it out straight, and then I have to work with it to try to get it straight, because if not, it does a little thing. Okay, now for these sections, what I do is let them go. I brush them out, and let's go, right? Not really. Okay, so what I do with this is I take these sections, and because again I part my hair this way, I want this to have a little bit more volume, so I part it somewhat down the middle, I guess, and then this is how I straighten my hair on the top. There, it's done. And again, I'm gonna let it sit like this for just a minute. This is not how I part my hair. I'll part it the other way just because that's more of its natural part. So I'm gonna let it sit like this for a minute to cool down so that it gets some of this up in it. And then I'm gonna flip it and then we'll finalize it out. So I let my hair rest for about a minute and it has cooled down. So I'm just going to take and flip it, and my children are fighting over Minecraft if you can't hear, because I can. So now to finish it off, I am going to use our Surfer Hair Power Putty and then finish it off with the Pure Clean finishing paste. And you don't need much of this stuff, just a little bit, and you mainly focus like on the ends and everything or frizzy parts. But I take just a little bit of the Surfer Hair Putty, do it in my hands, and I like to get a little bit of volume there and then just run it through the ends. And then the Pure Clean paste. You don't need much at all of it. Do it, and this I basically just hit right there where I have frizz, and then just hit the end some, and that's it. And that's how I straighten my hair. So hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see how I curl my hair or do it like naturally curly, wavy, again, whatever you want to call what my hair does, just let me know and I'll try to get that for you. Alright, so thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.